Welcome back. Let's take a quick look at the F-16C Block 50 devlog that just happened to drop on the Gaijin website. I want to very quickly go over the differences between the A and the C model, what you can expect, my general thoughts on it, and
The missile knows where it is.
No, don't do it. No.
Please! Give it a button,
Oh, actual, are we dogfighting? We're dogfighting. Chat, this is gaming chat.
Wait a minute.
Obama jet, bye.
Look.
Oh, dude, it's so invisible, you can barely see it. Poor lad. Dude, that's gaming. That is so gaming. Hey everyone, Gmelfish here, age 5. This is the F-16C, and out of the 3 new top-tier jets added to War Thunder, I think this is the best one. Not because it's the best at anything, but rather because it does everything extremely well. It doesn't have the most countermeasures out of any top tier currently available, but it does have plenty to make it through a top tier match. It doesn't have the best missiles, but the AIM-9M and the AIM-7F are still extremely potent. And while the F-16C might not be the best aircraft in terms of flight performance, it is still one of the most maneuverable jets that can be found in all of War Thunder. There you go, I think that's basically my review of the F-16C in about a minute or less. But, of course, this quick review doesn't really tell you anything about how the jet flies and how you should use it, or perhaps more importantly, how fun it is to use this jet. And that's what I want to talk about in the rest of this video, and I'll do so by just simply analyzing some gameplay of me playing the F-16C. The keen-eyed among you might already have noticed that I'm carrying 5 AIM-9Ms as well as 1 Sparrow, so I'm carrying an asymmetrical loadout. Now, I know there's some people who say you should just carry 6 AIM-9Ms, but I prefer to have that 1 Sparrow for the occasional bozo that has yet to realize you really shouldn't be climbing at top tier. Goodbye FRS. Now that I've fired my single Sparrow, I'm left with 5 AIM-9Ms, and interestingly, every single one of these missiles that I'll fire is going to hit another aircraft. Except, well, I mean, I'm not gonna hit this Yak 1-for-1, because he's way too close, and then the missile decides to reacquire this poor MiG-29 right in front of me. Although this was entirely accidental, it is still my fault, because I'm the guy who team killed, so I did DM this guy afterwards to apologize and to explain that it was, well, a dumbass mistake. The FRS likely didn't even see that AIM-9M, and even if he did, by the time he flared, it was already way too late. This Mirage, he does flare in time, but he doesn't flare properly, and thus he ends up being kill number 3. I notice a Yak 1-for-1 approaching, so I maneuver to get out of the way of his guns, and in doing so I end up at a weird angle trying to shoot this MiG-29 SMT. But as you saw, because I have an HMD, all I really need to do is look at the enemy, and boom, there's kill number 4. Kill number 5 is going to be this F-16C. I shoot at him in a front aspect situation, he tries to flare, but no dice. And just like that, I've managed to get myself an ace game in 62.5 seconds. And all I had to do to get that ace is look at people, click a button, and then pray they don't understand how to flare an AIM-9M. Now, if your name is Dory and you suffer from short-term memory loss, this doesn't matter all that much, because getting the occasional kill without really having to do anything can be quite entertaining. But if every single kill feels absolutely meaningless because it takes 0 effort and 0 skill to get that kill, then the plane just starts to feel extremely dull and extremely boring. So although I say that the F-16C is a phenomenal fighter jet in terms of its capabilities, I'm definitely not going to tell you that this jet is very fun to play. And the frustrating thing is that this is not the fault of the F-16C. This is just an issue that every single top-tier fighter currently has in War Thunder. I mean, look at this gameplay of the MiG-29 SMT. There's a bunch of people below me, I just click on them 5 times, every single one of the missiles I fire ends up hitting, and thus I end up with an ace in about 16 or so seconds. Like, yeah, it's cool, I got plenty of air kills, but the gameplay experience and what I'm doing is just not very interesting at all. And that's my main takeaway of this video. The F-16C is a great jet, and the MiG-29 SMT and the Barack Obama, those are also two very good aircraft at 12.3. But just because they're objectively good doesn't mean they're fun. And that's gonna be a big issue for War Thunder when they start to add more jets with similar weapon systems. These planes require more of a challenge than just looking at people and clicking on them, because if I just want to click on stuff to get dopamine, I'd be playing Cookie Clicker and not War Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you want this funny Barack Obama 2 jet skin, then make sure to join my Discord server. I'll upload it there, and goodbye.